Welcome back, American truckers. We're just about to have our rest. Quick put that in whilst I introduce. This is the American Truck Simulator. This is the second part. Now we're going to drive around Vegas with all its former glory. Daylight running lights on. Now, let's get back into this cab. Let's get reversing. Need to get back out on that open road. Let's go and fuel up, and then we'll set off and get rolling. This has suddenly got a lot busier. Might have to just pull out to make sure we're not late for our delivery in a second. Cars always stop. Not the Range Rovers, obviously. The truck will let me go. There we go. Gotta go all the way across. Every single lane. Just to get over to here. And then we need to spin into here. Get some fuel. That's a no entry. Oh, that does not help at all. Onto the curb, and then spin it around. Watch this go horribly wrong. Good, Mr. Truck. You stopped. Well done. Well volunteered. So yeah, so Vegas. So there's the strip over there, which we completely avoided, which is the best thing to do in the world. It can be a panic busy. So there it is, we drove around it. How cool is that? We're going to not at this little junction because it's a dummy one. Actually, a big truck. You do need to wait for me. Turn right here, so it doesn't matter what this traffic light does. Oh, I braked way too much. Apologies. apologies for that one. Now, if I remember, we are going to be going off towards the highway now, so I believe I want to kind of change out a lane. Hopefully these two here both go to the left. If they don't, we'll readjust in a second. Look at that, it's amazing. Oh, that's so good. Oh, fantastic. He's held up all the traffic for me so I can move over regardless. That makes it a lot easier for me. So good on him. So looking at it, no, it is just the one that goes to the left, so I'm quite glad I did that then. There we are, right by the strip. How amazing is that? I really wish these trucks would get moving. What are you doing? It looks like you're being held up by me, are you? What a pillock. He needs to learn to drive. Well, there goes Vegas. On to the last bit of the Vegas area. Can we put them behind us? Can we even see if we're drive away from Vegas? Look at that. No, look at that. Good turning skills. Let's move all the way over. Because once we get over to this strip point, I believe we want to go left onto the actual motorway, onto the highway. Casino, hotel, everything's here, isn't it? Quite amazing. So, here comes an airplane into land. I don't quite know where the airport is actually. I think it's kind of over there where all those buildings are, but stop left. Stand still. Slowly edge forward. Start the turn. And then spin it. Perfect. 65 miles an hour. Let's accelerate as hard as we can down this road, down this bit, so we don't cock this up too much. That window, looks like there's a few lanes joining together, which is quite amazing. Looks like they're doing a widening as well, which is quite awesome to see. Okay, it looks like we're doing about 44 miles an hour roughly. Now the potential 80, which we can't get to 80, I think 65 is our limit. Which is still fast enough to keep us going. How long have we got left on the job itself? We've got 8 hours of travelling left. We've got 12 hours until we need to arrive, so that's plenty of time. Prim has been discovered. There's a lot here. Oh, it's because we're just coming into Prim. So there's just like a repair centre, another hotel, a fuel stop, a chemical company, and that might well be something in the future, or a company that we can go to, just not named at the moment. Named. But we should be able to just fly through this. I don't think we have to slow down. I would like to get into like picking up a digger perhaps, even if it is a shorter journey, I think, just so we can kind of see how those kind of drop-off points work. They seem pretty cool. Now drop off at like the roadside where they're working on road works. I might look for one of those next time, unless any of you guys have any objections with earning a little bit less money and actually doing what's potentially a cooler job in my eyes. Now our money situation is not particularly phenomenal. I don't think you earn as well from these jobs. Oh, I didn't see the speed reduction. That's entirely my fault. I will hold that one up. That was entirely my fault. I did not actually see that speed drop. If any of you saw that, congrats guys, well done. You would have saved us some money if you could talk to me live. But unfortunately, nah, did not work. I am considering doing a stream perhaps one night, if I can get enough people to kind of come along to it. But obviously my YouTube channel is not big. One person is not big in any means, shape or form or variation of life. So I will obviously have to wait until I am a bigger channel to be able to kind of accommodate doing that with enough people to watch. So yes, hopefully by the next time, once I've done a couple more tests with my own kind of other game, we'll be able to get some real company logos everywhere, which will make a huge difference, I feel, in the way that we process. So it's starting to get dark again, so we get some beamful lights on. Looks like we're turning off here, I think. Not there, on the bridge. So let's get ready. Don't know how far we've got to go. Hopefully I don't think it's too much further. Drop the speed down. Oh, there's a train. We've got a right-hand turn coming up quite quickly because we've run out of road. Got a little bit of this kind of driving, and then we're hopefully arriving shortly. So into a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit. See, there's another broken down truck. Look at that, absolutely obliterated. But that can be so cool if that was like an amazing truck. It gives you such cool, like prestigious jobs or something. Again, that's all just my opinion on how the game could run and do different things to keep it interesting, and a variety of things that could make a difference to the gameplay and the way that the game is perceived by people. Trucks use low gears. I can't make it do that. It's an automatic. How to do that? Silly people. Whoa, that was a massive increase in speed. A retarder would help so much. Ooh, this is a lovely sweeping bend. Oh god, speeding again. Bloody hell. What is wrong with this truck and speeding? Doesn't even feel like you're even going downhill. It's quite amazing. 65. Oh, 55. Damn. Why can't I do 65? Look at this, all these windmills, wind turbines, they're everywhere. Gosh, tons of them. I see 6 strips so far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's quite incredible. Stop sign coming up. I don't need a stop. I'll just power through very badly. I don't have my hazard lights linked to a button, so I have to beep. Not as if they know why I put my hazard lights on for them, but never mind. We've got, oh, we've still got 180 miles to go. I thought we were quite close. Wow, we're not at all, are we? Okay, I lied. We got a while to go, a while to go, a while to go. We've got a while to go down this open road. So we started off at around about, I think it was, we started off at 8 o'clock, didn't we? And we've still got miles to go and we're already at 8 o'clock, so it's been on the road for a long, long time. 60 miles an hour now. Speed should drop shortly. There we go, about 55. See, there's a fuel stop, but it's only on the other side of the road, so I'm glad I didn't try and get to here before I filled up. Look at those stop points there for the trucks, they are so cool. Really wish I could pay attention to multiple things and see multiple things at once. It would make my life a lot easier. Centro. It's coming off. Plenty of warning. Quarter of a mile, I don't like quarter of a mile for me. There's actually nothing coming, just pull out, you penis. Run! And there we go. Like an old airfield or something, or farm coverings and stuff like that. We're doing fine on fuel and sleep. I believe we are 3 hours left. Oh, that's cutting it fine, isn't it? Oh, it's only going to be 55, isn't it? Let's get cracking. Again, another long, dark road. To be fair, imagine trying to put lighting all down this road. How much would that cost? Everyone has high beams, that's fine. People who use their own power. I wonder how dangerous this road is though. Kind of at night time and quite interesting to know. Unfortunately, there's not much to see again, unfortunately, due to the night sky, shall we say. Coming up to some vehicles. So they just come from a 2-lane, looks like we're splitting. Oh, yeah, we are. There we go. I'll move over to this lane to make sure it's fair. Now I'm onto a dual path. People can overtake me now quite safely. Is that the thing saying it's coming up now? It is indeed. So if it says we have found the place as soon as we drive up to it, then fine, we won't go any further. If it doesn't, we'll circle around and come back up on it ourselves. Yep, speed limit hasn't changed. Oh, we've unlocked it. So we will just cancel these off, otherwise I will forget. So, straight into it. So we're getting close to completing our task of unlocking a lot of the cities. Move out of the way, man. Okay, so straight over to there, or we can park it up over to there. We'll go for the more complicated one, as that seems to be one that most people quite enjoy. So let's first of all relay the area. Where are we trying to go? Over to there. So I think we might be lucky enough to be able to spin this around within this kind of blocked area here. Make it not. Oh, actually, there's a big old vehicle and a big old trailer thing in the way there. That's good positioning. Well done to the developers for that one. Little buggers. So I think if we go down here, I think if we look at it, we'll try to do this inside the cab, but it might be too complicated. Try to use that little mirror I've got on the side there as much as I possibly can. Right, now I can see. I want to go in at quite a shallow angle. I'm going to hit that side. I want to get past this before trying to straighten up. Yes, I'm doing absolutely fine with that. Too shallow. line up. There it is. Park brake on. Detach the trailer. Fantastic. So 605 miles altogether. I was only 488 experience. Damage? When did I get damage? Oh. Okay. Apologies guys, I didn't actually know we even got damage. If any remember when that took place, please inform me. But we ended up with 622 experience points for the long distance bonus. That was all we got it for. So we are 256 points of experience off. So unfortunately guys, I did not see the damage. If I'd seen the damage, I would have tried to work out what had caused it. Until then guys, until next time, keep on trucking guys.